guys, welcome to my channel. This is Whitney without the H. We don't know her. Anyways, today in this video I will be taking out my 2-month-old, almost 3-month-old box braids. That's my daughter, don't mind her. Yes, this is very old right now. Don't mind this setup. Right now, it is terrible, a little terrible lighting, but anyway, but you see this, like, just want y'all to go and get into that inside and see how much is done grown out, baby girl. This is ridiculous. Let me see if I could go inside and show y'all. Like, it's all grown out or whatever, but we're about to fix that. I'm about to take these out. I'm a little bit nervous. Don't mind the setup and the lighting right now, guys. Y'all are actually in a medicine cabinet. But anyways, don't mind my clothes, my face. We ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah. So I'm gonna start the process. What I'm gonna do first is get the girlfriend. I'm gonna tie the top up into a bun. Don't mind the edges part because I took that out a long time ago because I ain't want my edges pulling out. So don't mind that. Whatever. Let me see. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So you see it's front and back. Let me show y'all. Let me turn it around for y'all so y'all can see how it's looking in the back. This is the back. It's really grown out in here. It's really grown out in the back area. So since I did that, the next thing I'm gonna do is take some braids. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna actually wrap this part up also. Sorry if it's a little far. Sorry if it's a little far. This is one of the braids I actually took out, which is of my hair. So let me see. For example, I'm gonna just show y'all how I do one. I don't have hair cutting scissors right now, so I'm using these bad boys, like kitchen scissors. I'm gonna cut that like that. Okay, we have one going. I'm gonna just, yes, I'm cutting the long way. This process is gonna take longer the way I'm cutting it, I know. But since I'm on a video, I don't wanna, it's a little harder because I can't see myself that good. Okay, so I cut that whole section out. But you see the pattern I had says. Mine was up to my butt, past my butt. This is the pattern I had. It was ombre. Would you call this ombre? I don't even know. But yes, oops, I did that. So I'm gonna take some of my Jane Carter Solution Control Conditioner and just spray the braids that I cut. Just so it can loosen up a little bit. Or you could use oil, coconut oil is good to use too. Or any type of conditioner you have is good to use. Just so the braids won't be so tough to take out. So I'm gonna do this one on camera. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna get, look. Sorry, let me move some of them peas. But you see, this is all like it grew out. So I'm gonna just try to be as close as possible and show y'all how I'm taking out the braids.
What?
Right now I'm using my hands, but I do have a comb on hand. And then I'm gonna show y'all that sometimes, like, to be realistic, I have the person who did my hair, they use jam, less jam, or just jam, or what it's called, and at the tip of the braids. So where it grew out at, like for example right here, is sometimes be a band of gel. So you have to be very careful, because if not, you're gonna have to cut your hair. And another thing, you're gonna get a lot of shedding, so don't be alarmed with that either. You had, well, for me, I had my braids in for like 3 months. So your hair sheds every day. So for example, as y'all can see right here, it's a knot right here. So we're gonna take that out. Use my Jane Carter solution. Sorry. Got this from my local beauty supply store for just $7.99. So we're gonna spray a lot on there. I'm gonna just do this one braid in real timing. We're gonna rub that in. Make sure it's rubbed in. And I'm gonna go one step further by actually using this. This is Aunt Jackie, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm gonna use that, you know, and put it there also. So another thing with braids, and then I'm gonna just take it apart very gradually. You're probably not gonna be able to see, but just like how you take out a braid, that's how I'm taking this out. And another tip when you're taking out box braids, or if you have it like mine, you have to take your time. You have to have patience, because, honey, I'm saying this, but I really don't even have patience myself. But the problem with that is you're gonna end up having to cut your hair. You're gonna have to cut your hair. Your hair's gonna be very thin. I have thin hair anyways. My hair's not really dense. I don't have a lot of hair follicles on my head. So my hair is a little bit thin. So I'm taking my time right now and doing that. I don't know if y'all can see, but I cannot see. Let me see if I could go a little close. Is the lighting behind me? Let me see if I close this door, if it would be better for y'all. Oh, the lighting is still, it's because of where the lighting is at. But yeah, I'm literally taking my time as if I'm taking out a braid. Like just pulling the hair apart slowly and gradually. Taking my time. So I say do this on a day where you don't have no plans. You don't have to go nowhere, etc., etc. You see, and look, I do have hair that came out. Fix my camera a little bit. You see that? I do have that hair that came out. I'm not too worried about it. It's not too crazy. This is it. It's fully detangled. Even this little patch right here is fully detangled. Let me show you my comb. I'm comb through it. It's fully detangled. So that's how you do. The main key is just to take your time. It's not a rush. Don't rush the process. Take your time, because you're going to end up having to cut your hair. And me, I cut my, oh, I'm taking out the wrong braces. It's my hair. Oh, I should have actually matched it up to my real hair before I just started cutting it. That probably would have made more sense. But anyway, so I'm about to take out another braid. Same process. So I'm gonna come back when I have like this really small tiny knots, because those are more difficult to take out, and I was having trouble with that myself. So maybe you ladies will also have trouble with it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I look like a unicorn. I get it. But this is what you gonna do. So right now I took out this section in the back, as you can see. So I'm about to just turn this into one big braid just to get it out the way. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using to do that. I thought maybe this would be helpful a little bit. And go back to my Jane Carter leave-in conditioner and spray it throughout the entire section. Just some questions while I'm doing this I'm gonna answer, because I know some people probably want to know, because I'll be wanting to know. And then I'm gonna go in with my African Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. Put about that much. Rub it in, because I like to heat up the oils a little bit, and then I'm gonna just rub it through that whole section. Yes, I am natural. I was natural, went back natural about a year ago. I did a big chop like twice before now, basically 2 times before now. And this is where I'm here now. Hopefully I won't have to do a big chop. Of course I'll have to cut some hair now and then, and probably even after this hairstyle. But hopefully I won't have to big chop right now. I'm gonna do a whole video on why I big chop and how I was looking when I big chop. This is the comb I'm gonna be using. It's a Y2 comb, or you could use a shower comb to comb through this section that I just took out. So this actually works. So combing from the ends and up actually does help to tingle your hair better. Excuse my camera, it's winky, but yeah. I'm gonna comb it all out. And excuse the angle of the camera also. But I'm gonna comb it all out. And as you can see, since I comb from the bottom up, my hair is, the comb is just sliding through. It's detangled. This is the outcome of that. And now I'm gonna just put it all together. Use the smaller comb just to get those small knots out, and those really to get the dead hair out. You don't want too much dead hair in your hair when you're doing your wash routine, because that's what causes tangles and everything. Another question y'all might have is, when I had my box braids, did I oil my scalp or anything like that? Or what did I use to oil my scalp? The answer is, and I'm sorry to say, I did not oil my scalp at all. Or at all. And the reason why I didn't oil my scalp, but some people, they can't take it because they hear itches, but mine wasn't itching. But the reason why I didn't oil my scalp personally is because I wanted to keep my braids in long. And I thought that they would start slipping faster. I feel like oil makes your hair slip out, make the braid itself slip out faster. So I didn't put too much oil. And please excuse the background noise in my next video. I promise I will not have so much background noise, but this is just realistic of me taking out my hair, like, hello. So I braided it and turn around. That section looks like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the next sections. I just wanted to show you what I was doing in the process of how I was doing it. You saw me putting the small braids in. That's just to keep it out the way, but then I end up putting all the braids together and putting this in each section. I spray this and use this, but not every section I use this, but I did condition with the Jane Carter every section, but every section I did not use a knot on my watch. Okay, so I'll be back when see one of them real little small knots that nobody shows in their videos. Like, I don't know who be taking out their braids and their hair just looks that good. Like, there's no knots, no tangles. I'm like, damn, I thought I'm doing something wrong, sis. But yeah, I'll show y'all the truth, the real truth. Okay, guys, so this is like the little knots I was talking about. It's like really knotty and tingly, and it's a little tiny piece of hair. So what you're gonna do is grab your leave-in conditioner, however it is, spray it. Let me put your little clothes here. You're gonna spray it. It's a big knot. I don't know if y'all guys can see. It's right there. Yeah. And you're gonna get some type of oil. And you're gonna rub it on it. Cause I don't know, I never seen nobody with knots in here. Like, it's just the gunk. This is not gunk. This is the actual like knot. I'm gonna take my skin tight comb, which is we ain't supposed to always use all the time, but you see, I'm just start using that first two to get inside, to start breaking it up. Breaking up the knot, breaking up its gunk in knot, so you won't lose your hair. So we start all the way at the bottom of the knot. The bottom of the knot starts here. And I'm gonna just keep combing it through. Start at the bottom of the knot, like I said. Your hair should be fully moisturized right here at this part, because and another thing, you're going to see a lot of hair loss from stuff like that, from that knot. And look, it's completely out.
What Robin doing?
But you do have hair right here. Okay, just want to show y'all that. I'll come back when the video is complete. Please give this video a thumbs up starting now. Do it right now, okay? Do it for your girl. Because they're doing construction, so I'm going to have to speak a little louder. So I'm going to just pause this video right here. Once I'm finished, I'll show you the finished product, because my background is very noisy today. All right? Okay, guys, I'm finally finished taking out my braids. It probably took me about, I don't know, honestly, I don't even know. Probably about 4 hours or less. I don't even know, because I was doing other stuff. I had to do other stuff while I was taking out my hair. But I took it all out, and now I'm about to wash it. But the main key when you're taking out your hair, I don't know why the lighting is so bad right now, but the main key when taking out your hair, please make sure it's moisturized, the braids, before you are actually literally taking it out. Make sure your braids are moisturized. Put some type of moisture, whether it's an oil, a leave-in conditioner, or regular conditioner. But the only reason I wouldn't say regular conditioner, because it can clog up. You know, it have more buildup in here if you use regular conditioner. Yeah, and also please, before you don't just start taking out the whole head. I know it could be tempting because it takes very long, but please, before you do that, make sure that you're combing out each section. Again, make sure you're combing out each section. I know I look very, very crazy and the lighting is weird for some reason. But yes, make sure you are cleaning out every section. Sorry guys. Make sure each section is combed out, detangled. There we go. Make sure each section is detangled before you move on to the next section. That's a very good key. Yeah, just please do that. I'm not gonna show me washing my hair today because I'm not at my house. So doing that. But maybe one day I will be doing a wash routine, which I don't even have one. So I'm lying, girl. Okay. Excuse me for the camera moving a lot. It's just I can't get the position I had before. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I would definitely appreciate if you give this a thumbs up, like I said once before. And please subscribe to my channel. Yes.